everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to do a little bit more digital art. I wanted to do some more fan art for Breath of the Wild because, to be honest, I am absolutely addicted to this game, and I have a few little fan art pieces already of this, but I really wanted to draw the monsters in this game because, to be honest, I absolutely love them. So today I'm actually drawing the Bokoblins, I'm not too sure how to pronounce that. Bokoblins, I don't know. Anyways, I'm just gonna call them the Bokos, I guess, I don't know. Anyways, I really wanted to draw these guys because they are super duper goofy and kind of adorable, even though they are little. They are a bit of a pain sometimes when there's a whole bunch of them and they are attacking you. Anyways, they're actually the weaker form of monster in this game. They're definitely not as scary as the Lionels or other kind of monsters. So yeah, they're kind of cool, I guess. So for this illustration, I am actually using my iPad Pro and Apple Pencil, and I'm using Procreate again to draw in. I absolutely love this drawing app, and yeah, I recently decided to get back into doing a little bit of digital art here and there, mainly because Bailey J has started to use an iPad for digital art, the exact same iPad that I have. And I don't know, I guess when you see people that you look up to using a specific tool that you already have, it makes you want to use that a little bit more. So yeah, I'm actually drawing two Bokoblins in this drawing, and I wanted to draw their little skull house thing, and also one of the little watchtowers that they use, because usually when you encounter a camp of them, there will be one standing up on the watchtower, and he kind of, sounds his horn to get all the other ones to come and attack you. So yeah, I really wanted to implement that in my drawing. Now the Bokoblin in the foreground is actually a blue Bokoblin, I believe. They are a little bit stronger than the regular red ones. And there's also a regular, a red one up on the watchtower as well. To be honest, I thought the watchtower would be a little bit annoying to draw. I was kind of not wanting to do it, but I knew it would work better in the artwork if I had that in there because it is pretty important. So I ended up doing it anyways, and I'm actually pretty happy with it. It wasn't that hard actually to draw. A lot of the time in my digital art, I don't know, sometimes I'm a bit iffy to do something huge because I think it'll be annoying, or to be honest, I'm a bit lazy with my digital art. But this time I decided to try and go a little bit further and do an illustration that I'm actually pretty happy with. Now, one of my favorite parts of this drawing here is the blue guy in the foreground. I really like the way I drew his loincloth looking thing. I love the spots on the fabric. I think they look really cool. And yeah, I like that little stripy bit that hangs between his legs. I think it looks pretty neat. Oh, and the shading technique that I used today, I actually used this previously in my collab with Jesse. By the way, if you guys don't know, I did a collab with my boyfriend, and yeah, you should check that out if you haven't already. But yeah, the technique that I used was that I basically filled in all of the blank fields of color on a layer for the artwork, and then basically I put a layer over the top of that and put it in overlay, and then after that I basically just shaded on that overlay layer. And that makes it a lot easier because you don't have to worry too much about smearing the colors around. You can basically just get all the colors down beforehand the way you want them, and then after that you can pay more attention to the shading, and it just makes it a little bit more easier, and yeah, it's a little bit more enjoyable too, which I'm pretty happy with because I enjoy to draw. Now for this guy in the background, I wanted to, I first started off drawing the I'm not too sure what it is. I think it's a bit of animal pelt or something on the top of the watchtower, and at first I did a kind of zigzag texture for the outline of that part, and then I thought I kind of want to make it a bit softer, because at first I thought I was going to do line art for this illustration, and then I kind of just really got into the soft blended look, so I wanted to keep going with that. So I ended up using a few different brushes for this artwork. One of the main ones for blending was the damp brush. I don't know, they kind of have a bit of generic names in Procreate anyways. I used the damp brush to shade a lot, and then I used a lot of touch-up brushes like fine hair and thick hair, that kind of thing, to do the grass and the little animal pelt thing that the watchtower is made out of. And yeah, I don't know, I found this artwork a lot of fun to do, and I'm pretty happy with it, especially since I feel a little bit rusty doing digital art, because to be honest, I am so into my markers at the moment and I absolutely love them, but I really want to do more digital art, so I decided, you know what, why not? I think that this will work really nicely, and yeah, I think it worked out pretty well. I really like this artwork. I'm pretty happy with it. The little monsters, the Bokoblins or whatever they're called, are pretty cute, but also kind of ugly / goofy. I don't know, they're kind of like in between ugly and cute in a way. I don't know if that makes sense, but some of you probably understand what I mean. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this interesting digital art video I did today. If you're looking forward to more Copic illustrations, don't worry, I will have one up next. I'm pretty excited about the concept, so I can't wait to get into that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone!